Hi, Cancer. Last but not least, how are you doing? How was your birthday? I hope you had a great time. This is CJ, and I'm here to read the August 2022 Tarot Forecast. I hope you've been well. Please remember this will be for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Cancerians. If it doesn't resonate, please check some other positions within your birth chart. Also, remember to use your intuition, as I always say. Sometimes it's just the image or a number that I give you, or an animal, something that comes along that says, hey, that makes sense. In any event, welcome to the Lionsgate Portal Energy. It is August 1st, so it's Embolic in the Southern Hemisphere. Happy Embolic, with the light coming, restoring the light, hopefulness, manifestation, seeing the light, so on and so forth. Is that your card? And then also here in the Northern Hemisphere with our first harvest. I forget what it's called. It's something bread, but I think it's something to do with bread, but it's grains and cereals. I know that. So enjoying bread, baking, bringing in the sunflowers, yellow and orange, and bringing that color of the first harvest, the late summer kind of colors into the home. And here we have Archangel Darenka. Hone your psychic abilities, see through the illusion. Well, Cancer, you are an intuitive sign. You do have that great ability as a water element, and here you're actually being called to hone that. So work on your psychic abilities. Maybe start really feeling people's energy, working with their energy, or thinking of someone to see if they'll call you, or I think one of the teachers I had once was like playing around with the parking spaces, seeing the parking space in front of the building that you want to get to. I mean, it seems kind of rudimentary and silly, but the truth of the matter is that is one of the ways to help you start honing that. But with psychic abilities, that's being able to know, connect in your higher mind. It isn't just drawing in affirmations, manifestations, and seeing things, but it is working with spirit, your angels, your guides, to be able to know things. Wow, storm warning popped right out of there with the energy that might be around you. You may have been dealing with the storm, or there may be a storm in the horizon, which is why you're being called to use your psychic, journey. This can be a psychic journey, spiritual journey, or it can be a physical journey. Let's see how this plays out in the cards, okay? All right. Okay. Now, if you were to take this just to give you multiple reads on this, because it's general, but if I were just to look at these three cards, I would say you may be going through a dark night of the soul. You might be going through a spiritual awakening with the storm, the journey, and then Archangel Darenka here, because it isn't as beautiful as it sometimes is made out to be when you go through these processes, or if you have an ascension, or even if you're going through some karmic resolution, and working through that cycle to come out on the other end, right? So, and if it isn't that for you, then of course, the 3D journey, the 3D, challenges of the day, the earthly ones. Yes, look at this. Oh, wow. Okay, so these came out together for the energy around you, the Throne of Torches, which would be the King of Wands. This could be a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries around you, the energy of the card as well. The High Priestess is a challenge. Not tapping into that higher mind. And I'm going to pull all the cards. I'll show them to you, but I'll pull all the cards before I read them. Wow, Eight of Pentacles, advice from Spirit, working hard on something or towards something. Thank you, Spirit. The Devil, some addiction, some attraction, some challenge in that regard. Let's see what else. Card of Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Throne of Pentacles. Wow. The Throne of Pentacles and the Throne of Torches and the energy around you. Look at that kingly, ruling, controlling, but in the sense of feeling achievement, energy around you. This Devil with the Storm, that could be that energy. 2 of Cups, 2 and 2, right up against one another, with the High Priestess being the number 2 and the 2 of Cups. So it could be regarding a partnership, a partner, a very close friend, soulmate is your challenge. 10 of Swords, okay, working. And this card, Wheel of Fortune, okay. Yeah, and the bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups, wow. So there's that happy family, all things being fulfilled, your family being restored, happiness, joy. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to clarify a card or form as we get started. Hang on for me 1 second. Devil, please clarify the Devil. Thank you. Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Nine. It's too many. Thank you, Spirit. It's just far too many, guys. Sorry about that. The reshuffle. And then I'm going to read these for you. Just want to see if we had something more with that Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, Devil, please, Spirit, Angels, Guides. Victory, okay. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, please, Spirit. Wheel of Fortune, please. Clarify Wheel of Fortune. This is the Tarot of Dreams by Marchetti. And the first deck was the Penumbra Tarot by Ethany. Queen of Coins, okay. Okay. And the High Priestess, please. Page of Wands. Lots of fire energy for the water signs. You have a ton of fire energy. This is not only the energy of the card, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but also the month we're in Leo season. So it can very well be representative of the season. Another card for the Page of Wands, please. Knight of Coins. Okay, so this has a lot to do with abundance, feeling your abundance, feeling connected, feeling affluent, feeling grounded, if you will. Here is the energy around you or the card. So you have the Throne of Torches, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, or it could be the energy of the card. It can also represent the season. We also have the Throne of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And this is the energy around you, or you are exuding this energy of creativity, confidence, integrity with your money, grounded, centered, feeling affluent, abundant, able to make money. If it's not that, it's people around you who are either very creative, they have great integrity, they have great passion, but they know how to use it. Very charismatic. And on the Throne of Pentacles, this is someone who's a boss energy, business owner, very stable, very affluent, a rich person, right? Now, these are thrones, which would equate to kings, but it's male or female. It's the energy of the card. So either you're feeling in this energy, or someone around you has this energy, or it's the energy that's just in your vibe right now, right? Now, the challenge is the Two of Cups and the High Priestess. So we have 2 and 2 here, which is representing two people in many ways. But it can also be you're not seeing the higher information. You're not tapping into the universal higher mind, your higher soul that wants to speak to you, because Darenka is here telling you to hone those psychic abilities. And here is the challenge with this. There may be someone around you who is keeping you from that, or you may feel like you're hiding this from someone if you're working on this gift in some way. But then you also have in here, to clarify the High Priestess, is the Knight of Coins, which is someone, and again, coins and pentacles. I mean, coins are pentacles, and wands with the fire are the torches. So fire and earth, again, with these elements. The feeling of being grounded, secure, stable, that you're anchored in who you are. You're receiving the abundance that you're calling forth. And the information, passion that needs to come forth for you. The spark, the igniting, the... I feel in some cases, it may not be for everybody, you may have felt challenged to be motivated. You're not really tapping into what you want. You just know that you're looking to build this grounded, stable, secure life for yourself. Kind of been in this state of worry, because this advice from Spirit is that you've been working hard in overcoming and ending this cycle of not feeling like you have it. The Ten of Swords, that worry, overthinking, right? So much obsession in the mind, overthinking, and you've been working hard at it. You've been working hard, very hard, at overcoming that. There's just the too slow. You have slow moving Knight coming in with the High Priestess to help you, and then you have this little spark of inspiration with the Page of Wands to help the High Priestess. And that is challenged. It's as if it's not here yet. You're not able to overcome this, but it's on its way. It is moving forward, because you have all these wonderful cards of Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Coins, and the Wheel of Fortune, and this devil energy, which shows the addiction, the habit, the worry, the fear, the feeling trapped here. And that is, again, with fire energy and coins energy being clarified as something coming through, this fire, passion, inspiration, confidence that happens. You get a victory. The Knight comes through to action this, so you overcome what has made you feel trapped with the Devil and the Ten of Swords here. What has kept you in this mindset? And the Eight of Pentacles shows you've been working hard at it. You know, you're working towards relieving yourself of this. And there is victory. There's victory of overcoming this storm and the journey that you want to embark on with these two Knights, passion and abundance, confidence and wealth, you know, health, feeling passion for what you do, feeling in control, on your throne. You know, again, notice every card except for the Two of Cups is fire or earth. And this could represent someone that you are either concerned about holding back, or you feel like is holding you back, or you're worried about another. But it's okay, because the Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Coins. Now, when you ask to clarify the Wheel of Fortune, because this is the Wheel of Fate, Jupiter is shining on you, and it is in 99% of the time, good luck, always good fortune. But the wheel of fate can turn you into that dark shadow. Remember that dark night of the soul, having to deal with some shadow work, processing a cycle, things of this sort. But the card that follows it is the Queen of Coins. So this is the energy that is coming forth with this victory, with the Knight of Wands, and actioning that clarity, actioning and receiving the inspiration that eliminates this obsession, this feeling of trap. This 10 of Swords becomes a 1 and a new cycle begins. You end up with the Ace of Swords, which gives you the clarity that you need to overcome whatever the devil energy is. And with the Wands, the Knight of Wands here with the devil and the Two of Cups, that can very well be a person who is like a player energy, who is in your world. It could be a Capricorn, but it could just be someone that is making you feel trapped. It's so good. It feels good when it feels good, but when it doesn't, my gosh, it just puts you in this 10 of Swords energy of worry, fear. How do I get out of this? But you get the clarity. You get the clarity. The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Coins comes in, slow moving but solid. The Page of Wands comes in to help you get that spark of inspiration to bring you this victory so you can action it. But it's victorious. You are victorious over the obsession, the feeling of trapped, the addiction, if you will, whatever that addiction is. If it's not to a person, the energy of the card of just that feeling that you like when you're in this habit, or whether it's smoking, drinking, TV, whatever it might be, phones, social media. Overeating, with the devil being Capricorn energy or grounded, affluent energy, and the coins being around here. If you're really committed to a job all the time, and it's not really the best job for you, the Wheel of Fortune will turn and put you in a situation that brings you into a much more nurtured, confident, controlled state, an earth mothery feeling, abundant, and knows how to get money, but is so much more anchored, and it's more about the healing feeling of the coins and what those bring to your life. I have so many messages with this, and I don't have a body in front of me with that energy to know which way to go with this, but I want to say overall, and this is, again, we're trying to keep this in the general energy form. Okay, I'm going to boil it down to the biggest general. The storm, the energy, this is where we're going with this. This storm and the journey, which is leaving the storm behind. Archangel Dorenko asking you to use your psychic abilities, which are now in the challenge position. You know what's best for you. You know where to go, where to move, what to do, right? With the journey cards here. You're being called to tap into that higher self, to tap into where you really, really want to proceed with your life. And why do I say that? This storm, the 10 of Swords, storm, and the devil. This is what you want to leave behind. You don't want to be in this trapped energy, or this feeling like you're out of control, this arguing, this addiction, this burden of some sort that's making you feel trapped, right? So here's your storm energy and the fear and worry that it causes with the 10 of Swords. If this was a 9, it would have you trapped. If it's the 10, though, is you moving towards ending it and getting into your Ace of Swords energy that gives you that clear thought. You have a knight. You have a knight. Okay? And you have the wheel. Knight, wheel. Knights are actioning. Knights are moving. They're moving forward. They're traveling. There's the journey, the passion, the abundance that you want. Feeling more anchored and more secure. Feeling more yourself. You work hard towards it. Brings you victory, right? The Wheel of Fortune. brings you this feeling of abundance, this nurturing energy, this feeling of being centered and secure within yourself. It's a beautiful energy, and you're really working hard at it because you like being in your throne. You like feeling confident. You like feeling in control. You like knowing that you can create whatever you want to create and it'll bring abundance for you. You like that feeling of feeling nurtured and secure and stable and financially connected, healthy, living your life at your best, highest level. Right? So you are going to move toward it. And there is victory here for you. This is the big card. Six of Wands is the victory card with the Wheel of Fortune. Means your fates are turning in your favor. So whatever this little storm is, you're going to be moving through it. And a key to this is really your higher self and using your own psychic abilities to cut through. Hear the messages, listen to spirit, listen to your angels, listen to your spirit guides, your spirit helpers, your spirit animals, whatever it may be for you. Connect to your element, go to the beach, wherever you feel like you can connect to the information that wants to join you. You have birds here, right? So the birds want to bring the messages in. You'll receive the messages as you sit in your higher mind to release this and get the gift of the Ace of Swords that wants to come through for you. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. So much abundance, so much health, so much joy, so much to restore balance and to bring back that centeredness we all love in our life. I'm surprised Sagittarius didn't come out Temperance, because that's what I'm feeling, restoration in that regard. Get to know each other, learn to meet each other's needs for love. Number 44, which are archangels, archangel number. If this is with the Two of Cups, and a little bit of storm addiction to a person, to a relationship, not knowing it's hot, it's cold, it's hot, it's cold, it's not moving in the direction you thought it would, spending some time getting to know one another, okay? And let's see, what is this? Have patience. Love is patient and kind always. A new love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or spiritual growth. There again, with the psychic abilities, you may find that as you are tapping in to your psychic mind, your high priestess mind, you find great love for it. You may end up working on a professional level because you have a high priestess, psychic abilities, coins, pentacles. You work hard at it. You could very well be being called to do something online or with your gifts that you may discover or know you have, but need to work on them to get them to a professional level. And love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. Love endures. And this is love for yourself. This is love for a person. This is love for family. This is love for all the way across the board. Just gorgeous. And do not forget, you had this 10 of Cups here with this happy family, bringing that restoration, bringing that joy to the family. The whole unit, your community, yourself, your soul tribe, whatever this 10 of Cups family picture here means to you. Doesn't necessarily need to be a nuclear relations thing. It can be your soul tribe, your friends, those at work. You have great joy about you in this month. And your key for victory here is truly tapping into the higher mind psychic ability. All right, so let's look. We have 222. That's building upon something, right? Master builder numbers. Look that up as far as angel meanings behind the number 2 and then 222. We also have 10, 10, 10. That's new beginnings, ones and zeros. Master number 44 is here for you also. And, oh my gosh, 4 tens, 10, 10, 10, 10. So ones and zeros repeating, and then 10, 10, 10, 10. Extraordinary. Absolutely extraordinary. And let's see. 8 and 8. And 8. 3 eights, restoring balance, right? 8 and 8, as above, so below. Oh my gosh, and 8. Okay, so 8. 8. 8. And where was the other 8? 4 and 3. No, that's a 7. Oh, I couldn't have sworn I saw another 8. Oh, 44 is the 8, right. So 44 is the master number, but it's also an 8. So you have 4 cards of 8 here. A lot, patience, new love, 8 of Pentacles, and get to know each other. Nearly every one of your Whispers of Love oracles came out with the number 8 on it. So very important for you to check out 8s and 10s. Ones and zeros, obviously, and the 3 2s. And then also you have 6 and 6 with the wands and the devil energy. There's a lot of repeating numbers here. There isn't one that does not have a repeat. So I would say that this is a very powerful month for you. Please remember to check those numbers. Remember to tap into your higher mind. Know that there's a victory for you with the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Coins. And so whatever you might be going through, have patience, keep love in your heart, use your higher mind, and know that all is working out in your favor. The storm will pass. So I leave it there, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed this. Please do like, share, subscribe, and I will talk with you all soon. Bye for now.